everyone, this is Sandy McManus with needsaribbon.com, bringing you the latest in Stampin' Up's greatest products. And this Wednesday, we'll just see if anyone is out there while I get some things kind of set up. Bear with me a minute. I think I need a light. I don't know. I don't know if that actually helps or hurts. I can't tell. I flipped my light on. I was trying to go with natural lighting today. I'm working on that. I'm got someone that's going to help me with the lighting thing. I think I've got a solution. Because it kind of bugs me. Don't know if it bugs anyone else, but it certainly bugs me because I know I can do better. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the Stampin' Up planner, which I'm trying to find the catalog page. Well, I've got a better camera stand coming too, so I'm kind of excited about that, which will help me see comments and, you know, just make life a little smoother. Planner, Memories and More. 190 to 193. I think it's in that category. Nope. Where is... I know it's in here. Oh my goodness. Anyone want to give me a shout out on where? No? Oh my goodness. I should have done this before I popped on live, but anyway, so I'll just kind of prattle on here it is. While I get this set up. Busy times, you know, we had a big holiday last weekend, which was great. My daughter and guest came home for the weekend, which was lovely, and and I cooked like a fiend all weekend. My husband had to help. We cleaned. You know, it was just a great weekend, though. Very busy. And now I have started doing purge in the house. And it's going to continue for a while. Because next week we're supposed to go sign, hopefully, to begin the remodel construction on our house. If plans are approved, or mostly. I mean, we still have some wiggle room. Because there'll be a 2-month delay until they can start. So we've got some time to kind of play with, you know, where we want which cupboard and pick out tile and junk like that doesn't need to be decided now. It's more the walls and the things that you can't really change. So I'm kind of excited about that. Actually, I'm very excited and scared and nervous because it's a big commitment, and we'll find out about how much it's going to cost next week, which may change plans. We'll see. Hopefully we're pretty close in the ballpark of what our budget is, but time will tell. Anyway, prattling on. So that's what I've been, last 3 days, honestly, I've spent about 6 hours a day cleaning up old files. And I still have a lot more to do. I have an entire shed full of, we don't know how many boxes. Most of that's my parents' stuff, and it's probably just going to go right to the shredder, but we've got to go through each and everything because we found my dad's Army life insurance policy, which apparently I can still turn in, and all kinds of things as we've been going through files. So everything, anyway, I don't want to bore you, but yeah, it's just been a long process that we've been working on for years, and it's like we get in the habit and do it for, you know, a few days and then take a couple months break because it is backbreaking and kind of messes, you know, there's only so much my mind can handle of purging too. It just kind of gets overwhelmed after a while of paperwork. Other purging, like cleaning closets, I actually get kind of ecstatic over. Anyway, I've prattled on enough. So what I wanted to talk about today was, this isn't going to be a real long live, I hope, is the Love Today planner that is on page 12 and 13 of the annual catalog. I actually did order this, and I ordered this for all my downline, which I thought, you know, kind of inspire them to plan out their year and be successful and be great at who they are. And so I finally put mine together a couple weeks ago. And here's what it comes with. Mine's put together, so I should have done a before and after. But you get the like at a glance months, and then you get weeks pages. They look like, you can kind of see them. I'll lift this up. You get the whole week at a glance, and it gives you big blank spots to write to-do lists, appointments, however you want to do it. It comes with a nice page lifter, some really pretty divider things, some other miscellaneous pages, some pockets. You can slip. It comes with a couple of these. I can't remember how many. Sleeve things, and it comes with little post-it notes and a bunch of stickers and some wood cutouts. I'll pull those out in a minute. But anyway, the whole thing is that's the refill. The whole thing is $37 for the entire planner. It comes with a nice hardcover, all this gobbledygook, and then you can get a refill and keep going because they're unlabeled. It says July, but it doesn't say year, month, or anything. Is $27. I think it's a really good value. Having been a former Franklin Covey diehard user until I got an iPhone, basically, or actually Palm Pilot, even after I got a Palm Pilot back in the early 2000-ish, and used that until I got an iPhone, I still used paper planner for some things. I rely heavily on my iPhone for calendaring, for reminders, for a lot of things, but sometimes you just need paper. Especially what I found when it comes to business and planning, I prefer paper. Why I like the iPhone or any smartphone is because it's always with you. It's like the camera that's always with you is your phone. The address book that's always with you is your phone. The basic calendar dates that are always with you are going to be on your phone. That is the advantage. It's small, it's with you, it gets backed up to the cloud and all of that. But for some longer range planning and detail planning, I still prefer paper. And I bet I'm not the only one. And the beauty of this is like they have, if you can kind of see, well, it's like way far away from the camera, is you can do like memory keeping in here too. So the idea of this is actually as a calendar and kind of an album too, which a lot of the more modern planners are a combination of that because most of us do have smartphones and use those. Anyway, enough. Let me show you the real deal. It is beautiful. It is navy and gold. Am I lighting? Yeah, see those gold polka dots? I love polka dots. It's just so pretty. And you open it up. See, I already got a pen in there. This is the pen. We do have these. They don't say Project Life on them, but they're the same markers we still carry right in a, well, you can't see it. There you go. Nice fine point felt tip, I think. Is it felt tip? It is acid free, but we do sell these 2 packs of journaling pens that you can slip in. I usually use a combination of ballpoint and whatever. So I started mine in March. So I set this up. Let's see if my lighting wasn't so shadowy. I set this up for March through December, then January, February. That's how I started my year. Because it is unmarked, you can do any year. But here is what I learned. And my friend Jenny learned this too. I tried to kind of pre-put in the loose week pages. It doesn't work that way. You actually got to put it together from whatever the beginning of a year is all the way to the end. And what I mean is set up your March, put your dates, your month at a glance dates in the actual numbers. And I didn't put the year because I really don't care. I know what year it is. And then start with, see, this is the back side of the month at a glance. And the March actually started on a Thursday. So that ends up blank. You could use that for notes or whatever. And then start with your week at a glance and start numbering. Here's my page lifter. Nice pretty polka dots to go with it. Lots of polka dots. Beautiful, I believe that's Pool Party. 25, we're getting toward the end of the year. End of the year ends on Saturday. So at the end of the month, you grab, so if the end of your year is on a Thursday through Sunday, end of your month, I mean, you'll have these backside pages. They come with 12 of them, I believe, where you can put notes and other things. So that's how you end. Then you put in your April and your pretty little fun page, which again could work as semi-scrapbook, and start numbering. Number. And then April started on a Sunday, so we're all the way over here. And then keep going, and you number till you get to the end of the month. And it ended on a Monday, so I could have put an insert in there. I think I have extras. I didn't note that. I screwed up the first time I did this, though. I freely admit I messed up badly. I've got duplicate numbers. It's crazy. But that's why you have me to give you tips. Yes. See, I have, oops. And I've been playing with this so much, some of my pages are, actually, it's ripping because I have that big fat pen in there. So, let me get my pen out. That's just the way I do things. Because I want one of these neat little back of the month things there. And then you kind of get the picture, and then you keep going. April, May, June, July has, 30 days, has September, April, June, and November. All the rest of 31 except February. So you kind of got to work from where you start your year and number and go forward. There is no other way to do it. It is not even the best advice. It is the only advice. But then we've got these great stickers. So you can, again, just use them to help with your planning, or use them to decorate and make like a mini scrapbook. So you have 1, 2, 3 pages of these, which are adorable. Look at these gorgeous gold foil things, stickers. You get 3 of those with some hearts, that beautiful rose. You get some pockets. You get these cute little post-it note things. And another pocket. And then here's your planner instructions. Follow my instructions. That isn't quite clear in there what you're supposed to do, but that is my best advice. Pick what month you're going to start your planner on. It could be June, it could be July, it could be whatever. And start numbering and putting it together from there. Don't think you can pre-put kind of everything together, and it just doesn't work. You've got to go all 365 days, or 366 if it's a leap year, and go forward from there. But I do think I'm going to like this. I'm going to start using it. I actually, look at this, it's beautiful. That's June. And then I believe this also themes with our 30th anniversary kind of look too, with the colors and the flowers, the watercolor roses. Here's August. Here's September. That looks like Lemon Lime Twist. October. November. Gorgeous December. January, and then February. So that is kind of an overview on our lovely planner. I highly recommend people go back to doing some kind of paper planning for some things. Again, may not be your day-to-day, when are your doctor's appointments, when the kids have sports or whatever, may not be that, but there's still a lot of like memories to put in here. Like, I'd like to journal in here, kind of our memories from Easter this weekend, things like that. Still a lot of really good uses. So I'm kind of excited to get going on this. I started in March, didn't write a darn thing. My bad. But in April, we're only 4 days in. I'm going to go forward on it. And we can get a refill. So if you really like this color, get the refill. That way you'll have 2 years worth. I don't know if they'll come out with a new one in the new calendar or the new catalog, which we'll learn about soon enough. If it'll be different colors, I don't know. That is up to the magical people at Stampin' Up. But this one is beautiful. It has an awful lot to offer for $37. It really does. It is a nice sturdy cover. You've got the metal edges to keep it from getting banged around. Nice rings. See there, you can see it from that end, from this end. And the binder is 7 3/4 by 8 3/4 by 2 inches. The pages are, I think they're about 5 by 7. I've measured it many times because I like blank pages too, and that was one thing that I went and tried to order on Amazon and got a goof. So the pages are actually 6 by 8, exactly 6 by 8, which I believe translates to roughly an A5 size paper. A5 is actually a tiny bit bigger, but it's roughly an A5 size paper. And I misordered from Amazon this lovely little package, which it's going to cost me more to ship it back to Japan than it is, so I'm going to keep it. I'll reopen it again. These are actually a different size. They're just plain note paper. That's all I wanted was some plain note paper, and I certainly could have gotten this size anywhere. This is the 4 by 6 3/4. That's actually a size planner I carried in the 90s. But I just want some blank paper in there too. And it will still fit. It's just they're smaller. And I'll show you. See what I mean? You can still line up some holes however I want it. So it'll still work. It's just not quite what I wanted. And I believe I can find that elsewhere. Or I can cut my own. I'm a paper crafter. Anyway, enough on the planner. Hope that entices you to get back to paper planning. There's a lot of good to be had in actually putting pen to paper, and it kind of commits it to memory a little bit more, I'll tell you. So upcoming classes, and then I'll be done. My card buffet class is coming up end of April, 3 sessions, Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon, Friday night, and Saturday morning. And remember, I have, well, maybe you don't know, I have different pricing structures. I have 4 different pricing structures, and there will be at least 12 card styles. You'll get 2 each. You get to pick 6 buckets to work from, and you'll get 2 of that card. And the cheapest option is $25, and all you get is the cards, no envelopes, and you have to bring your own adhesive. The basic plus option, you get the 12 cards and envelopes, 2 each of 6 styles, and the matching envelopes. It's $27.50, or it's free with a $55 order that is placed that night. The sticky option, which I call, the basic option was the $25 one. The sticky option, 12 cards, 2 each of 6 card styles, and adhesive. No envelopes, but you get adhesive. You'll get green glue. You get glue, not a tape runner. Is $30 or free with a $60 order that night. The enchilada, as in the whole enchilada, you get the tape and the adhesive. You don't want to bring anything. You just want to show up and make cards. Is $32.50, or it's free with a $65 order placed that night. So, in other words, how do I explain that? It's either you pay the cost or you double that. Wow, I blipped out for a minute there. That was interesting. Anyway, so the card buffet is coming up the end of April. Please register soon, so I know I've got to start cutting cardstock soon, and I really don't know how many to plan for. And the other thing on this is whatever cards aren't not used up that month, the next time I have a card buffet, they will be offered. So you only get to do 6. You missed the sum that you wanted to do, and if there's leftovers, you can catch them next time for an extra fee. Okay? My Sandbox next Tuesday. Yay! From 1 to 4. That's where you can come and play, work on your own stuff. Just come visit. It's free, open to anyone. I don't care if you're a demonstrator even. You want to come join us from 1 to 4 next Tuesday at my house in Minnetonka? You are more than welcome to. You know, how you can bring your own stuff to work on, and includes getting to play with all my things that are not disposable. So what is not included is tapes, papers, ribbons, buttons, accessories like that that are, you know, consume stuff. So no consumables. Okay. Also, next Friday, this is the wrong date. Next Friday night, the 13th of April, is I'm trying bingo again. I need 10 people to do this. I'm really excited. 6 rounds, $25, and some other goodies. Please join me. I'd really like to have this because I've got some fun stuff planned, and I'm going to keep offering it until people start getting interested. So you're not going to hear me stop talking about bingo. I think it would be fun to have a recurring monthly bingo class. And Celebration is gone. Bye-bye. And now we are just to the occasions catalog for a couple months until the new catalog comes out. We will be getting a retirement list probably next week. We know, well, it's not in this catalog. We know some colors. Some maybe have grown to be your favorites. 5 of our in colors will be going away soon enough: Dapper Denim, Emerald Envy, Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and Sweet Sugar Plum. If you have ordered the ink pads, I recommend that you order the re-inker ASAP. Those are the kind of things that as soon as the retirement lists come out, that go quickly, very quickly. And if you have the ink refill, you can keep those ink pads going on for infinity. Really, I have only black, I think, is the only, and black, yeah, is the only ink that re-inker I think that I've ever run out of. So you can keep those going for, and I'm a demonstrator, so anything that is related to these 5 colors is going to be gone soon, and it does sell out quickly. So get on that, including any cardstock that coordinates, any ribbons, anything that has these colors in will go quickly. Get on the ball on that. And soon enough, we will find out our 5 new in colors. Probably not till the 1st of May, I'm going to guess. End of April, 1st of May. The retirement list will come out soon enough, but we won't get the big reveal on the new stuff for a while because I'm not going to our convention that's happening starting in a couple days. But they'll find out, but they have to keep it quiet. So yeah. This catalog is winding down. And this catalog is still good. So I guess that's all I have for you today. And be sure and check this out. Check out this gorgeous planner in the catalog. I can't remember the colors listed, if there's any colors in here that are retiring. I don't think so. Maybe Peekaboo Peach. I can't quite remember, but it doesn't quite look like that. So I don't know. I don't know what'll happen with it, but I would get it. It's worth it. It's a great value. That's all I got. I've got to get back to my purge. Yay. Go me. And I will see you all soon. I'm going to plan on being live at 5 or about 5 o'clock on Friday. I actually have to be working on my taxes that day. I'm going to take a little break and do a live at 5. And I've got I'm going to want to show the Stamparatus that day. So that'll be really cool to share with you, the stamp positioning tool. So check that out on Friday, the April 6th, that is. Until then, we'll see ya.